Workforce Solutions Panhandle has recognized Plains Dairy as this year's Region Local Employer of Excellence. Local workforce development boards nominate employers making a positive impact on workers, their communities, and the state through partnerships with Texas Workforce Solutions. The award recognizes Plains Dairy not only as a valued employer, but also as a partner in strengthening the Texas workforce.